I'm just going a little slower.
Look at the rainbow. Did you guys see the rainbow?
I mean, it just puts the water out. It's so crazy. That's awesome, isn't it?
Very, yeah.
Listen to the water when it goes by. It just sounds like you're at a water park. That's awesome. Full throttle. Welcome back to the final video of Boat Week on the TheRcSaylors. We thought we'd do it right. We thought we'd end with a bang. I told you that this would be a better boat week than the last one we did on the channel. And so far it really has been. We've had some amazing boats on the channel. Only one true dud this week, but it was still a lot of fun. And today we're gonna end with a bang with this amazing Sonicwake. We've never had anything nearly this size on the channel, and especially not even close to the power that this thing has inside. This is a 6S boat. You can run on 4S. You can run two 2S batteries together. You can run one 4S battery. You can run two 3S batteries, or you can run what we're going to run today, a 6S 5,000 milliamp LiPo. And this puppy is amazing. I've never run anything like this before. I've never seen anything run in person like this before. So Abby and I think we are in for a treat today, as are you guys. Now this, believe it or not, as large as it is, has a self-righting feature, and I'm looking at it and I'm realizing now, Abby, you see these holes up here? Boom, yes. Boom, boom, boom. Why in the world would you put holes in a boat? Well, when you have an RC boat and you're standing right here where we are, and you don't want to go swimming in the cold water because it is fall time now, you need it to be able to turn itself over if you flip. You hit something or you just hit a wave and you flip over. So when this rolls over, it is actually going to fill up with water. This side of it has a sealed off bladder, which we can see right here. This little tank, this little section of plastic that doesn't allow anything to get to the electronics, that's going to fill up with water and help it to roll back over. Then when you drive forward, that water is going to shoot out the back of the boat right there very quickly. This obviously is a brushless motor with an amazing Spectrum servo. We have just the best electronics in here that a person could possibly ask for. I'd like to reposition my Velcro straps so that they are in a slightly better place for this particular battery, but I don't think I have to worry about that too much. And the last thing to know is you'll need a little jumper like this if you're going to run one single battery like we are today, a single 6S battery.
I'm really surprised it didn't come with a jumper.
Yeah, well, they're cheap enough and you can make them, so it's not the end of the world, but this is a ready-to-run boat, so that would have been a nice thing to have. Ready-to-run trucks that require or can have a jumper, at least under Horizon's umbrella, do come with one, so it would be nice. You're right, it'd be nice if it had one. Had to go digging for ours. I know you're excited to see it run. I know you want to drive it. You know what? I think you should just drive it first, but just save me enough battery to drive it, please. You get to drive it first.
Sweet.
Because I love you. Okay, I think for self-righting, we might actually want to turn that up to 100%. We're just going to set it in upside down to make sure that works. It should.
Bye-bye, boat.
I can see it filling up, and actually this may work without even any throttle. You see it's already filling up and rolling over.
There it goes.
And there it is. Nice.
Nice.
So when we move forward, that's going to clear the water out and it'll sit.
Mine.
It's yours. It's yours.
I am going to turn it back down to 50.
Oh yeah. So this has a throttle limit. You can set it to 50, 75, or 100. And this is supposed to go 50 miles an hour, which is ridiculously fast.
All right, that got boring fast.
That was full throttle on 50?
Yeah. And 100.
100. Okay, we just owned the lake all of a sudden. Wow. I'm gonna be quiet so people can hear this. Watch those boats over to the right, Abby. What? What? Watch the kayaker. We may have to clear the lake just for a minute. They're happy. Go, Abby, go, Abby, go. Oh, he's off a hair. Okay, I gotta zoom in. She is way out there. Wow, okay, easy, easy, easy. We gotta watch these boats over here. What? That's about the size of a kayak, isn't it?
Yeah. Larger left-hand turns. I don't want to get them wet.
Nah, we should just wait. Let's wait. There we go, we're back. All right, Abby, I think you can open it up from left to right. They're out of the danger zone. It screams, so she is way behind those pontoons there. Wow. We have never had anything this powerful in our hands, on the channel, on the water. Wow. It flies.
It flies.
It flies. Now you have to be, this just like anything else truly hobby grade, you have to be so careful and so responsible. Oh! Oh, that was amazing. And that's why you want self-riding. You caught some wind out there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. We've never caught so much air before. Wow, Abby. Wow, wow, wow.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Just the size alone of this is just makes it fun.
That's amazing. I'm having to zoom quite a bit just to keep you in sight. Look at the water that it's kicking up, the wake. Oh!
You can't just like let off the throttle like that because it does kind of make it
go crazy.
Go crazy, yeah.
We've never driven anything this big or powerful.
Let's do a right
6S.
hand. Yeah, the right hand turns are sharper.
Almost always, yeah.
Wow.
You could ride on this. Let me drive it. Let me drive that puppy. So it's pointless. If it's upside down, you just have to wait for it.
There, flipped over.
Yeah, this is amazing. I like this a lot. This is just kicking up some water. Wow. Blast it. This is like jet ski.
Yeah.
I mean, this is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Full throttle. I think it likes left to right more because I eased off on the juice
Yeah,
there.
based on the wind and everything
Yeah.
too.
Because you didn't really flip it going that way. Wow. It just hops right up out of the water. I want to try to get a little faster going this way. No, it just skips like a stone. And the amazing thing is when it gets upside down, you're patient, you wait, the bladder fills up, it rolls over, and then you can just start driving again. And that is awesome. It works perfect every time. Look how much water, Abby.
That's wild.
Oh, I wish I would have brought the drone for this. Chase this with the drone. We may have to put this on the channel again sometime. For sure. This is by far the coolest, biggest, most powerful boat we've ever had. I probably just keep saying that, but we've never had anything like this. Yeah. I'm really curious to see if this put on any water at all. Okay, I think once you own a 6S boat, how do you ever drive anything that's 2S or...
Oh my gosh! I'm
So much
surprised that
water.
didn't get us.
This is like a fire truck hose blasting out
Look
that much
at
water. So when I get it in close, I don't know if you guys can tell how much water it's actually splashing out. I'm just going a little slower.
Look at the rainbow. Did you guys see the rainbow?
I mean, it just
That's
puts
cool.
the water out. It's so crazy. That's awesome, isn't it?
Very, yeah.
Listen to the water when it goes by. It just sounds like you're at a water park. That's awesome. Full throttle. I believe this would be 50 miles
Look
an
at the
hour.
whirlpool right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure if Poseidon owned an RC boat, it would be this one. Wow. I'd like to see this in the hands of a pro RC boat racer.
Yeah.
Because we're no pro. We're just the RC Sailors. We just have, we're pros at having fun, right? So we're not pros at racing or anything. And your experience is obviously going to be dependent on what batteries you put in. This is 4S or 6S. So
we have a 6S.
We have 6S and also good quality batteries. This is actually a brand new battery. It's never been run before. Always gets a crowd too.
Also, just want to point out, because there are boats here, it's not causing any waves with the boats, so it's safe.
Yeah.
We've actually had stronger winds that we've heard knocking the boats around.
Yeah.
So this isn't doing anything to these boats. Just want to address that.
That's good. Here we
before
go.
anybody else does.
That's it. So my battery's dead.
No.
Do we have any juice to bring it in?
I hope so.
Yes. Yeah.
So
what it did was kill my throttle completely, and now it's letting me troll in. So that is perfect.
That was crazy.
There we go. Just enough to barely bring it in. I mean, when it goes, it's gone. But at least you do have enough to get it in here. So
wow.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. At least I
Water test?
Water test. There shouldn't be any, but let's do it. I mean, there might be some. We were upside down a lot.
We've never had a boat that has these 4 screws on it.
Yeah.
Like this boat does. It's pretty unique.
I hear some water in there, I think. Let's get that rudder hanging off the edge. So
your boat stand it comes with.
It does have a pretty nice little boat stand. Comes in one piece. A lot of these boats come with a boat stand that you have to build and piece together. But this one comes with a solid boat stand. It's funny because we had some bystanders, and as soon as the boat turns off,
yeah, they left.
Leave. So
they left. They just went up the stairs.
They were here for the boats. It's awesome. I love this hobby. Love this hobby. It's just fun. Makes people smile. Okay, so you know what? Our battery came loose.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
It did some flippity floppities.
Pretty hard tossing around, so I wouldn't want to keep that up. And there's some water in there, but again, not so surprised. Let's turn this off for safety. Okay, that's off. I tested it with the radio. Turned my radio off. Now I want to unplug my battery. Get that out of here so we can show you guys. And it's a little warm. It's a little bit warm, and actually we damaged the battery just a hair.
Aww.
So we want to be very careful about how we mount our batteries in here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change the system, I think, to work better for that battery.
Yeah. What we'll do too, we'll make sure that's nice and safe. It should be. It only ripped the edge of the battery. It did not get into the battery itself.
Put some electrical tape
wrap it
on
with electrical tape. Yeah. That's very hot though. Just as hot as, if not hotter than my 6S
and
Jets.
as with all LiPo batteries, or really any batteries in general, never leave them charging unattended. So this is one we're gonna want to keep an extra close eye on when we charge it, and when we store it, we're gonna have to store it in a safe
ammo
spot.
can or something like that.
Ammo can is what we like to do.
So let's see water here. There's a bit. You can see it back there. We're gonna start pouring it out. Some of that's actually from the bladder and the hose.
Yeah, that's from the bladder, that all pouring out from right there.
Yeah, so
and it's pouring out back there.
I'd say a good solid
couple tablespoons.
A couple tablespoons, maybe a teaspoon.
This is
more.
a giant boat, so
huge. And Abby, we were rough on it too. So
I mean, we just did like cartwheels. I didn't know boats could do that many like mid-air cartwheels.
Well, there you have it. I don't think there's any need for me to stand up and wrap this thing up. That was boat week. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. I think we ended on an extremely solid note with this Pro Boat Sonicwake. I love the collar. I love everything about it. Its performance was just jaw-droppingly amazing. We literally had an audience that stopped to watch, and rightfully so. Water cooled. You've got options, as we said. You can run 2 3S batteries, you can run 2 2S batteries. They got to be EC5 or IC5 on there, or you can run a single 6S or a single 4S battery. And you have speed controls, but Abby quickly was like, nah, not bothering with 50, no 75. We just went right for 100, both of us. We just couldn't help it. I don't know how long did that run, maybe 8 minutes or so?
It was a really fast run time, but this was a really fun boat.
So you want more, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think that's my only 6S 5,000 milliamp battery.
To have to share the runtime with someone else, it was short.
Yeah. I just want to say thanks to the big guy upstairs for giving us such a beautiful day to play with some RC boats and bring you guys an entire boat week on the channel. What a cool week this was. We had almost home runs all week long, and I think this is where we get to pick our favorite boat, Abby. We got to tell people, this is yours. Well, this is my favorite too, hands down. and there's no comparison to what everything else is on the channel. However, I do think that little budget boat we did, if you don't have the budget to sling something like this, the budget brushless boat that was on the channel was a home run for the price. So keep that one in mind too. But if your budget can swing for it and you really want to be impressed and stop every car that's driving by, this is the one to get. I mean, it's an absolute head turner. It's amazing.
Yeah, based on the price, I mean, this one's really cool, but if you have a smaller budget, it's the other black and like the neon yellow green one.
Yeah, we like to have variety on the channel.
Go check that one out.
Absolutely. And we'll pop that video up at the end of this one. I'm just so grateful for today, so grateful for this whole week of content. For that, I thank the big guy upstairs, and a massive thank you. I'm going to dedicate this RC Boat Week to our patrons. We couldn't do our channel without you guys. We certainly couldn't afford to keep it honest. Let's face it, you know, companies out there don't like to hear, like the alligator boat that we did was an absolute dud, a fail. Companies don't like to hear that, but viewers do, and our patrons help us to be able to afford to pull that off. So a massive thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. Just couldn't do our channel without you guys. We'll probably have some fun variety hitting the channel coming early this week. We have a couple budget trucks that we have planned and some really nice trucks too. So be sure to stay tuned for maybe we'll just have a truck week. I don't know. I gotta fly something really soon. Whole week without flying. Okay, all the good stuff's linked in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll have a fun RC boat video, a budget boat, brushless, what you think is a home run, 2 thumbs up. That video is popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.